Okay, in this video we want to talk about changing our depth, changing our tool size, or changing our feed rates. So we have a job programmed, but maybe we decided we wanted to use a different size tool, or we wanted to speed up or slow down the cutting rate, or we wanted to change how deep we're cutting, or if we want to take multiple passes to get to the bottom. So all those settings are stored in the operation. So we're going to double click on the profile rough here, and the tool tab, this is where you can adjust your tool size. You just enter the diameter you're cutting with, and that will adjust the tool size. The feed rates, that's over here. The cutting feed rate is when you're cutting in the material, when you're already in the material. So you can make this number greater or lesser to speed it up or slow down. And the plunge feed rate, that's the speed in which the tool is entering the material, so you can speed that up or slow it down. Now, as far as your depths go, if we go to the feature tab, this total depth here, this is how deep you're going to cut to. So if you wanted it to cut more shallow, you could adjust that number there, making it bigger or smaller. All right, now if you want to take multiple steps to get down to the bottom, like if you're using a smaller cutter or a smaller detail, you can go to parameters and change this from single step to multiple steps. Okay, so from here you have even depths or defined depths. An even depth will take whatever number that you put in here, and it will make it into a even number of passes to get down to the bottom. A defined depth, what that will do is, if I say this is 0.3, it will go 300 down, and then it will take whatever's left over for the last pass. Now, another important thing to understand, the way that I've set this job up is with a roughing tool, and with a roughing tool, it will generally have a side allowance material left over for finishing. So if we're going to finish with the roughing tool, we want to make sure this value is set to 0 so that it doesn't leave any material on the wall.